So what should you do? Low intensity cardio, high intensity cardio? Which one burns the most fat? Which one is going to get you shredded in the shortest amount of time? Hey guys, it's Tim Mariello. I'm the fitness and supplement expert for I'llPumpYouUp.com online supplement store here at Muscle City Gym in Clearwater, Florida. You know, low intensity cardio was always a staple for bodybuilders for decades. You know, same old boring thing. You get on a bike, you get on a treadmill, you're on there forever, man. 45 to 60 minutes, sometimes 90 minutes of just redundant, boring cardio, all right? Then came high intensity interval training, also known as HIIT. And I tell you what, I've done 20 different bodybuilding contests. I've done low intensity cardio for a very long time, but the last couple of years I've incorporated HIIT and it's been a huge success for me. It's been a hit. So what exactly is it? What is the interval in interval training? The first thing you need to know is you want to jack up your heart rate pretty high. Not too high, of course. You don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to get a heart attack or anything like that. But the aim and the purpose of HIIT is definitely to get somewhere between the 160 beats per minute to maybe even the 170 beats per minute. One of the most popular high intensity interval training exercises is definitely sprints. But sometimes it's raining outside. Sometimes people don't like to do sprints outside. Sometimes it's snowing. Whatever the case may be, there's always option two, and that's sprints indoor on a treadmill. And it's quite simple, right? HIIT is a great way to get your metabolism shooting through the roof, and it actually will last for several days. Not one day, multiple days. Your metabolism will be very, very high. Here's how you do a sprint on a treadmill. First off, obviously you want to get warmed up and stretch, right? Put your feet on the side of the treadmill. You want to increase the speed to something where you know you're going to get a decent sprint in, right? This is how it works. You're going to do a 60-second sprint and you're going to rest for 60 seconds. You're going to sprint for 60 seconds, you're going to rest for 60 seconds. You're going to keep doing that until you reach about 30 minutes, all right? But actually, you're only going to be running for about 15 to 16 minutes tops, all right? Again, you want to put that speed real high. It's very, very important and critical that you get your heart rate up, all right? So I'm not going to sprint real fast for you guys. I'm going to talk to you, but I'm going to give you an example of how it's going to look like on a treadmill. All right, so I got the treadmill running. Let's try to do about 7, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right? Run for a minute. All right? 60 seconds. In between, if you can, check your heart rate. Make sure you're good to go on that. All right? After you do 60 seconds, hop on the side. Rest for 60 seconds. Make sure you take a good rest. Catch your breath. Check your heart rate. All right? So 60 seconds is up. Again, get back on there and start sprinting. Guys, once you do this for 30, 32 minutes, I tell you what, 6 to 8 weeks with a good diet, you'll see it's a lot better than low intensity cardio. It's not boring, it's exciting, and it'll keep you motivated.
This video clip shows how to do the standing barbell Russian twist exercise. Load one end of a barbell with weight and wedge the other end in a corner. Take a wide stance and hold the weighted end with both hands. While holding the barbell, pivot on your feet and twist your upper body to one side, bringing the weighted end of the barbell with you. Reverse the movement to return to the start position, and then repeat with the other side. This is a YourSportsTrainer.com production.
What's going on, guys? I'm Scott from ScottHermanFitness.com, and I'm going to show you guys how to do an alternating floor oblique twist. So the first step is getting your butt on the floor. So you go on the floor, and you can do this with a couple different things. And you can do this whole exercise at home too. If you don't have a medicine ball, if you don't have a weight, you can even use a book. You know those encyclopedias you bought last year that you don't read? Yeah, use those. I prefer prefer doing this exercise with the weight, but I'm going to show you with the ball first. You can do it one of two ways. You can put your feet on the ground like this, lean back, and go side to side. Keep your head straight, and breathe out as you're going from side to side. So it's and what you want to do is you want to keep your core flexed as hard as possible, because even if you're not using a lot of weight, keeping your core flexed is going to help work the muscles even more. But I don't like using the medicine ball, I like using the plate. So what I'm going to do is also pick my feet up off the ground, because by picking your feet up off the ground, you're activating more of your lower abdominals. So now I'm going to activate my obliques, my lower and my upper abs. And what you're going to do is go back and forth like this. Now you see some movement in my body. That's okay, because when I get to here, it's that force of me twisting and going back that way that's really activating my obliques. So that's why you see my body moving around a lot. Watch. And when you have a plate or a book or something that's flat, you can hold it a lot tighter. So back, forth, like this. And like I said, you can also put your feet on the ground, lean back, and do that as well. Keep your head straight the whole time. So that's how you do an alternating floor oblique twist. For more information, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, as I'll be putting out new stuff all the time.
For this exercise, start by grabbing a pair of dumbbells. Look for something about 5 to 10 pounds. Stand with your feet hip width apart and keeping your shoulders back and your core engaged. Imagine like somebody's about to punch you in the stomach. You want to just slowly lower the dumbbell down towards your right knee. Then bring it back up to start for 1 rep. Then repeat on the left-hand side. You'll continue alternating back and forth until you've finished all reps, making sure that you're really keeping your core tight and feeling that stretch in your obliques.
Maybe this sounds crazy. Thinking about you, I just need to save me, yeah. I can take you to a new world, take your problems away. Tell me what you wanna do, girl. Alright, just come right this way.
Lie back on a mat and place your arms out to your sides. Lift your legs perpendicular to the ground and keep your legs as straight as you can. Keep your shoulders on the mat and rotate your hips and legs from left to right. Keep the motion slow and only rotate as far as you can control. Left to right and back is 1 repetition.
Hey guys, Kojo here from naturalcures.com, kojoworkout.com. This morning I'm going to show you one exercise routine that will help you strengthen your upper body, but also help you sculpt those abs. It's the mountain climbers. It's an exercise routine that you can do in a small space, either your room, a hotel room if you're traveling, a dorm room if you're a college student. Okay, follow very carefully. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to show you 3 variations of this workout from beginners to advanced. All right, I'll see you in this beautiful morning on the roof, and see you guys next time. Peace.
To perform a weighted crunch, extend your arms and raise a plate above your chest. Slowly lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor as high as you can, keeping the weight above your chest throughout the movement. Lower to starting position and repeat.